Hello, and welcome to this podcast. This is Professor David Lopez. This is part one of a series focusing on small business management. Today's economic climate demands a vibrant small business environment designed to create jobs and to provide superior products and services to a loyal customer base. The current trend among a large percent of the population is towards self-employment and entrepreneurship. Right-sizing, which is reducing the number of employees to increase efficiency, results from consolidation as well as a dramatically competitive environment both domestically and internationally. There are numerous challenges in starting and running a small business. It's important to analyze one's attitude to make sure that a positive attitude will determine the level of success of the business. Many entrepreneurship students in the United States think self-employment is actually safer than a long-term position at a very large company. Great experience can be gained by working for a startup. Working for a startup allows managers to become generalists, working in numerous different disciplines and departments within a small business. Many small businesses are family-owned, and in many cases, the owner perceives a business as an extension of their actual personality. This can be a source of unresolved family conflicts in the family business environment. The leader of the family business has a number of motivational strategies available to him or her. One strategy would involve awarding a management title to a family member who's worked hard and demonstrated a passion for the business. Management succession is a critical issue in the family business world. It allows for an orderly transfer of control of a business, and it's generally part of an overall estate planning strategy. It's quite possible that current employees or family members could dislike a chosen successor. This is why it makes sense for children to be part of the decision-making and goal-setting strategy discussion. Deciding on the form of ownership for a business is a critical decision for any small business owner. Although the decision can be changed in some cases, it's still wise to seek the advice of a qualified attorney when deciding on a form of a business. There are a number of options available to an entrepreneur to decide on a form of their business. Sole proprietorship is one of the most popular forms of business in the country. It does include a higher level of liability. A general partnership is owned by two or more individuals, and any partner can be liable for any action of any other partner. In a limited partnership, the general partner manages all the day-to-day operations, and the limited partners have very little to do with the conducting of daily activities. C corporations are usually chosen for specific tax-based strategies. Limited liability companies are widely used and provide a limited protection for liability with a relatively low cost. The board of directors are rarely involved in the day-to-day operations of the business. They are more concerned with the overall strategic direction of the new company. Ethics and government relations for the small business owner involve following rules, regulations at the federal, state, and local level, as well as demonstrating ethical behavior in the marketplace toward the customers, vendors, and employees. The Uniform Commercial Code is a set of uniform model statutes to govern business and commercial transactions in all states. The Small Business Administration has a very popular website for small business owners. In addition to providing small business owners excellent information, the SBA also provides loans to smaller businesses. Consumerism is the organized efforts of independent government and business groups to protect end users from undesirable effects of poorly designed and produced products. Too much government regulation can stifle innovation and slow job growth. The Service Corps of Retired Executives is a group of volunteer members who specialize in helping people develop their business idea. One of the primary responsibilities of a small business owner is to create a vision and develop a strategic plan, as well as delivering positive economic results. Market research is a system of gathering, recording, and classifying data relative to merchandising of goods and services. One of the benefits of small business ownership is that the small business owner has the freedom to select his or her own competitive environment, and focusing on a very small but profitable market for a custom-made good or service is niche marketing. Challenges can come up if an individual intends to buy a business, such as discovering that there are old and obsolete facilities, changing the financial dynamic of the transaction. This is why the research and analysis of a company that is done before a business transaction is called due diligence. It's a critical step before buying any business. Synergy is a concept that two or more people working together in a coordinated way can accomplish more than the sum of their independent efforts. Bootstrapping is a strategy utilizing low-cost products and services, low-cost vendors in order to launch a business with the lowest startup initial cost possible. Small business owners create mission statements as a result of strategic and business planning. A SWOT analysis is designed to scan the business environment for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats as they relate to the business. Financial planning involves estimating income and expenses to determine if and when the business will be profitable. Equity finance allows investors to own part of a company in exchange for capital. The executive summary is a part of a business plan that outlines the entire plan, its major objectives, and expected results. Fixed assets like plant and equipment are permanent and are necessary for the functioning of the business. If a business is funded through equity, the real owners of a firm are the common stockholders. Debt financing comes from lenders who will be repaid at a specific interest rate within a specific time frame. Generally speaking, venture capital firms prefer to have fast-growing industries rather than slow and steady companies to invest in. The purpose of an incubator is to provide a facility for early-stage companies to create their business plans and their product prototypes. This has been Professor David Lopez. Thank you for listening.